no matter this weekend, you know, that's a lot of matches, that's a lot of experience, that's a lot of stuff that happened. Take some time, think about it, you know, learn from it. If it helps you, write stuff down, all right? But take this, and no matter what happened, whether you went 0-5 or 5-0, take this as a positive to move you forward, all right? That's what you have to do. It's fine, take some time, you know, feel crappy about what happened, but eventually you have to turn it into a positive, all right?
Hey guys, listen, never hang your head on a loss, and never stick your chest out on a win, all right? Just learn from every match. Mason on 3, get loud. 1, 2, 3, Mason!
And I think for the guys coming to Madison Square Garden, last year to a man, it was one of the highlights of the year. As a coach, I love getting them on the big stage here. It gets them prepared for the NCAA championships. They're facing big crowds, kind of first-class event, and it's just a lot like the national tournament. So it's good to get them here, get them in front of this, so when they get to nationals, they're ready. Yeah, we ended up having 5 dual meets this weekend, which is a lot, and you could see the guys today a little bit how it affected them. You know, they were a little worn down and stuff like that, but that's good. Getting ready for multiple day tournaments like nationals is important, and we wrestled a lot of Division I teams this weekend. We won 1 duel, lost 4. As a coach, you want to have better results. You want to have better results for the guys, but I think it'll help us grow as the season goes. Something like this is very difficult, not easy to do. The guys got through it. You know, we're a little banged up, but that's good, and I think we will use this as a stepping stone for the rest of the season. Yeah, real important with final exams. The guys buckle down, get their schoolwork done, make sure that they finish well in their classes. So that's going to be a priority for us, but we also compete the day after finals are over against American University, our crosstown, kind of a crosstown rival, I guess. They're so close to us, so we need to be preparing for that as well. But I want the guys to finish well in their classroom, get prepared for a duel against first home duel of the year, December 19th against American.
It was a good experience. It's always a really good experience to wrestle on a stage like this. We wrestled Rutgers' first match, and I ended up going to like the 3rd or 4th overtime and ended up losing right at the end of it. But I thought I wrestled well. I thought I picked it up again in the Drexel match, so I thought it was overall a good experience. Good place to build from. Coaches are always talking about having a short-term memory. Think about it, think about what you did right, think about what you did wrong, and don't repeat what you did wrong. I thought I had the 2. I had the takedown, but I guess not, and no matter what happens, you just got to keep wrestling until the match is over. So,
you know, it's really cool. It's, you know, a little different. It's not set up for wrestling necessarily, but the venue itself, it's an awesome atmosphere. You know, it's big, but it's kind of almost compact, the seating, so it's like a lot of people and it's really loud, so it's really cool, and there's great matches going on all day. I mean, it's kind of cool. I can say I'm undefeated in Madison Square Garden. I don't know if there's any other buildings in the country I'm undefeated in, but it's a pretty cool one to, you know, be able to say that about. It's just the atmosphere, you know, the big crowd. Even though it's, you know, I guess just the big match atmosphere, it gets you kind of pumped up. It's kind of similar to NCAAs or, you know, a big tournament like that. So it's just the atmosphere of it, I guess. You know, I get excited to go out there and wrestle and get after it. You know, I think a big thing that we learned yesterday was a rough day. Me personally, I was really unhappy with my performance yesterday. I was very upset. But it's a great learning experience to come from that, and you still have to wrestle the next day. You know, you can't dwell on those bad matches. You know, I had two really bad matches yesterday, and I can't dwell on that. You know, got to come out ready for it. And then Coach Russell's been talking all weekend about how it's similar to NCAAs. You know, you wrestle 2 or 3 matches one day. You know, you go back, get some rest the next morning. You're in the quarterfinals. You wrestle in the morning, and then you wrestle again at night. So he was like, treat it like the NCAAs. You know, this is the quarterfinals right now. So I think when it gets to that point of the season, you know, having this experience, having these, you know, 2-day weigh-ins, you know, not necessarily the most comfortable settings, you know, situations, having to come back from losses, all that, that's all going to benefit us at the end of the year.